This man actually took the stand to testify against his current wife. He's trying to help his ex-wife regain custody of their younger son. He accused his current wife of using every despicable method imaginable. Earlier, still thinking about their marriage, he had found Ah Kyung. He said, while there's still time, give Jun Seo back to Ji Young and I'll forgive you. But by then Ah Kyung had already lost her mind. She accused her husband of only having eyes for his ex-wife. She turned around and attacked her husband. She said her husband and his ex-wife had been having an emotional affair all along. She even wanted to drag their son into court as a defendant. What kind of mother would do such a thing? Jae-wook had already seen through Ah Kyung's scheme. He said, if you give up Jun Seo now, I'll admit you were thinking of your son.
내가 당신에게 주는 마지막 기회야.
Ah Kyung knew she had no support left. She never imagined her husband would testify for Ji Young in court. Jae-wook admitted that their younger son Jun Seo was a child he and his ex-wife had through artificial insemination. To get his current wife's consent, the price he paid was letting her raise the child. Lawyer Yoon asked why this was. Jae-wook said it was because his wife had premature ovarian failure and couldn't have children. To gain her father-in-law's approval and inherit the fortune. So she pretended she had given birth to the child. Now Ah Kyung couldn't sit still. At this point Jae-wook had completely cast aside any marital feelings. He told the judge that Ah Kyung, in order to get company shares, had blocked organ donation, revealing the truth about how their older son became blind. Due to the complexity of the case, the judge decided to postpone for another hearing. Walking out of the courtroom, Ji Young and her husband thanked Jae-wook. Jae-wook noticed Ah Kyung still hadn't come out, so he returned to the courtroom. He saw her sitting in despair at the attorney's table. Jae-wook wanted to make one last effort. He told her to let go like Ji Young did years ago, otherwise you'll even lose your law license. Ah Kyung jumped up angrily. She said she now owns company shares. Nobody can touch me. Jae-wook urged her to stop fighting.
변호사로서 마지막 변론을 진술을 위해 하게 돼서 만족해.
After saying this, he picked up his bag and left. Things were already beyond Ah Kyung's control. Public opinion online had shifted direction. Everyone was condemning her for using despicable methods when people were vulnerable. The TV show, trying to salvage their ratings, demanded she step down from the guest panel. Even her subordinates were talking behind her back, expressing disgust at her behavior of stealing her best friend's husband. Ah Kyung's most trusted assistant also resigned to protect herself. Now Ah Kyung was truly abandoned by everyone. Lawyer Yoon found Ji Young. He said things are going very smoothly now. As long as Jun Seo appears in court once, the case can be closed. When Ji Young heard that Jun Seo would have to see the judge, she hesitated. She didn't want her younger son to be hurt. Lawyer Yoon said Ah Kyung had already agreed. If we object, it would be very disadvantageous for us. Grandma came to visit Jun Seo. Jun Seo cried and threw himself into Grandma's arms. He said he heard strange things from other kids, that he wasn't his mom's biological child. Grandma comforted him saying your brother overcame his illness when he was 6. I believe you can overcome difficulties too. Although Jun Seo didn't fully understand, he hugged Grandma and cried. He ran outside alone and called his father, crying. He asked if mom was really his biological mother. Jae-wook panicked when he heard this. He told him to stay where he was. He would come find him right away. Learning that Jun Seo had gone missing, Ah Kyung frantically called Ji Young, accusing her of illegally kidnapping Jun Seo. Ji Young said she hadn't seen her younger son at all. Ah Kyung panicked even more. She ran to all the places Jun Seo used to like to go, but didn't see any sign of her son, until she met Ji Young, who had come looking. On the street, she grabbed Ji Young by the collar.
우리 집에서 잘못되면 너 용서 못해. 죽어도 용서 안 해.
Ji Young told her to think carefully about where else Jun Seo might go. Just then Jae-wook called.